D7's here, what's the deal? Behind that door, what's the reveal? Could it be magic or just a wheel? A tire, a spark plug, maybe steel.
And welcome back to Vlogmas. This is day 7, December the 7th, 2025, and we're going straight in with Hans Gruber. Now, we left him yesterday on floor number 6, so obviously just give him a bit of a nudge down there to floor number 7. And then that's Hans taken care of, getting a bit further down. We're getting through December really quickly now. Now, if I get him out of the way, and today we're going to go straight in to door number 7. Now, I've already spotted where it is. I don't know if you can or not. If I pull that forward a little bit and maybe home in down here. Now, I must admit, size of the box or size of the doors, I'm not very hopeful that that's going to be anything today other than paint, possibly. But there are other doors the same size, so hopefully it'll be easier to get the finger in today than it was yesterday. Right, let's see what kind of madness we have today. Well, that went in easier. Honestly, could these jokes get any worse? And, really? Oh my God. You'll never guess. It's a singular pot of paint. Wow. It's got some details on it, like. It's all in foreign. But that's it. Hopefully that one and that one and that one aren't also pots of paint, but a singular pot of paint. I mean, now what? That's not even like a minute. Marvellous. Well, this is it would actually be funny if it wasn't so sad. And we've opened the door today to get some car parts, and this little minute, well, actually it's over here, this little minute tin of paint. I mean, was it worth it? That'll be gone forever. So anyway, in the interest of trying to put something else together, because obviously day 7 of Vlogmas on this 24-day build of the Aston Martin DB5, and all we've done so far is put a gearbox in. And I even managed to break the linkage of that when I was putting that together. So I've been having a look at the instructions, and I think there's a fair bit yet to come. They must all be double packed. Come down here and I'll have a look at this. Come on down and I'll have a look at this. Right, now as you can see on the instructions, obviously this is the bit we've done already. So we've already taken the gearbox and whatever that plate is, the gearbox plate or whatever, and we've connected that into here, which is why we're here now. Obviously in the photograph it's upside down, so that's kind of where we are and where we've got to. Now I was having a quick look through these earlier just to see if there's anything else I could do on the off chance that today didn't give any more car parts. When you look at this, now it seems to tell you down here, obviously the black bits from frame A, grey bits are from frame B. I don't know why there's arrows pointing over there, because there's nothing going on there. But for this bit, we need, I think they're shock absorbers from a frame C, and by the looks of it, frame C is going to be brown. Now we haven't got frame C yet. But the other thing is, if you look at the other part of the instructions down here, again, we're using bits from frame A, frame B and frame C. And that looks like the frame C bit. They look as though they're going to be brake calipers to go on the front brakes. But this bit here has, this is confusing because on there, that frame B arrow points to that grey bit across what I'm assuming is the front of the suspension somewhere. And that says that bit there between those two legs is grey. But on the frame that I've got, where have I put it? Here it is. On the frame that I've got, this is the part here that's that bit there. Now, obviously, in the photograph, in the magazine, in the instructions rather, it's grey. But in this, it's not, it's black. So, I'm thinking it could be quite entertaining putting it together if some of the colours are wrong. And then I flick through further through on some of the instructions, and there's also, I'm going to be, here's one, there's also going to be a frame E that comes into place that has red bits on it. Now the red parts, I'm not quite sure what they relate to, because obviously the only instructions we've got are these pictures. There's no, nowhere does it say put, part B23 on top of part B24 or anything like that. So that's probably going to be really interesting. But at least we can see that in part 11 we start assembling the dashboard, which is something. I think the stickers to come with it yet as well. So it's really weird as to how we're going to get. I thought by now, being as how we're into day 7, we might have a bit more of the car together than we have. It's going to be some kind of entertaining, some kind of nightmare. Unless we're going to go through a couple of days where you get loads of parts, you can just go through and whack the thing together. But of course, day 7 today, that leaves what, 14, 16, 17 days, so 17 days to put the rest of it together and turn this little bit of plastic actually into an Aston Martin DB5 model. So I have no idea whether that's going to work. As far as we are, a week in, day 7, a week in, and all I managed to do is put a gearbox in. You can tell why these Aston Martins were hand built, weren't you? As if this is how long it takes in reality compared to putting a model together. Wow. Right, well, I don't know what to say really. It's hopefully, well, have you enjoyed? Could you enjoy it? Could you actually enjoy this when the only thing we got out of it was a tin of paint? And it looks like it's a tin of black paint, or a tub of pot of black paint. This might go down in history as the worst ever video on YouTube. It's not the shortest. The shortest one's about a second long, and it's definitely not the longest one. But yeah, I think I've dragged it out as long as I possibly can, haven't I? This is ridiculous. If it wasn't so ridiculous, it would be hilariously funny. I'm even terrified to ask you to press the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Do you know what? I'll see you tomorrow for day 8, where hopefully something will actually happen. Bye for now.
Mama's is here again. Door 7, where you been? Is it car parts or a dream within? Open it now, let the fun begin.